Hello, I am back once again today. My childhood, a very big part of it. Crash Bandicoot, absolutely. I mean, how many of us from the 90s just remember playing these games over and 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 over again, because it was the thing to do. Screw it, you know what, let's do it. Just gonna start right off the bat. Let's just go into it. Hopefully my controller is all good. It's been a few months since I actually played this. Before that, it was years. My first Crash Bandicoot game was Crash 2. It was actually the first game that I ever played on the PS2, or on the PS1. I mean, excuse me. Way back in 90. What was it, 96, 98, somewhere around that. That's supposed to be a trophy, isn't it? Yes, it is. There's a trophy. Haha. All right. So there's a way of doing this to where you can get the highest. I think it's something to do with bouncing off that crab or whatever, and so this definitely takes concentration, and try and talk as much as possible through it. Now I just screwed it up right there. That's gonna add a couple seconds to it. Yep, there we go. So I'm using a PS4 controller. That's the thing that is most like the original PS1 controller back in the day, and it absolutely feels just the same. That route, you're supposed to go the other way. You're supposed to go the other way with it. Supposed to go onto the left hand side. That's where you can really screw yourself over. All right. I am gonna go for some time trials on this stream, just because that's what I got left to do. This was one of those games when they announced it, I was like, man, that is what I've been waiting for. And then when I played it, I didn't play it on stream, and it was just like I took the moment of nostalgia and had it for my own self, pretty much. There we go. That's how we do it. 33, 34. I hit 31 last time. That's right. That's my initials. Hack. My real life initials, not Wolf. Restart trial now. So I'm gonna try and go for gold on all of these, the time trials. I've gotten probably, I think, about half the gems in this first game. I might only go up to the first boss on Crash 1 though, because like I said, I got a lot more nostalgia with Crash 2. Younger Rolo, let's do it. Coco is in this too. She was never in the original game, not that I remember. They added Coco as a playable character in this one, which is cool. It's awesome. Alright, Crash, let's do this. Got this. Go for time trials. What? Why is... Hold on. Yeah, I know, because fucking... What is that called? Windows helping bullshit? That's not supposed to be even be on. Why are you on? Why are you on? Now my computer's trying to tell me happy birthday. Well, thank you for that, but... Settings. That moment when Windows just all of a sudden throws on what the hell is it, the assistant thing? Cortana, there we go. That's like, what? Uh-oh. Oh no. Everything's freezing. Everything's freezing. Windows. What the fuck? Return across my device. Can I not turn it off? Alright, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna keep going. But if it does it again, so help me, Windows. I forgot how like calm Crash Bandicoot is for me to play. Having a stressful day or something, just throw on some Crash. I can't wait for Spyro also, like the Spyro trilogy that's remastered and everything. Ooh. Whole other story of nostalgia right there. I'm wondering what the time is I gotta hit for that. Ah. Oh, there we go. Yep. Great 2. Literally how you do this. I gotta get colored gems and everything sometime. Also. All about jumping. Okay, let's see. What's the time for? Ooh, I got the blue. So that was a good time. I was gonna play guitar too today on stream. It was on my mind all day, but I had so much going on with moving. If I didn't have the green screen on, you'd see there's a lot of stuff like emptied out of this room and put away in boxes, put in like closets and stuff, hidden away and everything. So the gems, though, the gems. 48. I feel like I could get that. I feel like I can get all these, all the golds. I can get them all. That one was a 20. I didn't even get the gold on that one though. Was that a silver I'm pretty much getting? Must be a silver. There's certain, so that's the thing there. There's like speed run techniques to getting the gold medal on these levels. You have to know how to jump just at the right, moments and everything. It's just like Mega Man or Donkey Kong or something like that. If you've ever seen any of those speed runs by the professionals and everything, they do all that. Let me just check one thing. Crash Bandicoot 1. What's the trophies for? Is it literally just getting silvers? Collect all those. Earn 13 gems, 26 gems, 5 relics, 10 relics. Gold or better. Yeah, so you have to go for gold to get the actual to get the silver or the gold trophies for those. Damn, man. Earn 99 lives. Earn 13 gems. So if I wanted to go for either gems or timers, yeah. Oh shit! I should have switched over to Coco. The mask just comes in and it floats away. Oh, hello. Kua kua. Ooga ooga. Alright, let's try it. I kind of remember seeing something. That's not it. That's not how you do it. I remember something about that though. There was a jump in this level where you hit the crab and then you go sailing across. Hello. That'll save you some time, maybe. Wait, you jump on that box. Ah, hold on. Restart. You jump on that box and you fly up to the next step. seeing strats. In this game like the Matrix. Come on. That. Those. Boing. Jump up there. That at least saved like 1 or 2 seconds right there. Now we're running. Yay. I think I just cracked that box there. Is that there? 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Fuck. That was better. That was better. Damn it, my brain. What the hell? My memory, man. I gotta start doing memory exercises or something. Getting older. Can't remember numbers and such. What the hell was the time that I need to be? 28 seconds. 28 seconds. Alright. I see right there again. Should have clicked on Coco. I know Coco doesn't run any faster or anything, but you know. There. Alright, let's go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if I can bounce. No. Hold on. I've just seen something that I might be able to do there. Okay, so spinning does not slow you down at all. Oh, okay, so I can't bounce off from that box, but I can do something like that. Clear those out. That there. Bounce, spin, jump up these. The mass, boom, boom, double boom. Eating Wampa fruit also. Fuck. Didn't hit the jump right. I kind of felt like it was faster, didn't it? Oh, you don't have to bounce. You don't have to bounce. Can clear that out. I don't know why I did that. Boom. Right. Got this. We got this. We got this. 18. Oh, fuck! That same jump. That same jump got me again. I don't know if I want to do these. I might actually do these time trials off stream, possibly, or maybe I'll do them live console stream like later on at night when I'm watching other streams. Screwed myself up. Might be able to still bring it. Might be able to still do it though. Trying to see like numbers wise where I need to be on all these. Okay, 19. Got the jump at least. Okay, 23. Not good. That's not good. That's not good. Nope. That's it. I failed. 30 and 31. All right. Let's save that. So it was what? It was like 16 to 26. See what I mean? Okay, 10 or 26 relics. 10 relics, 26, gold or better. Gold or better. So I'm guessing blue is silver then. Oh no, I didn't retry it. I'll retry one more time. Maybe I'll retry one more time. Why not? Why not? I kind of feel like just playing these games through again, or going for gems, Also colored gems too. I need to figure out where all those are. When I was a kid, I never figured that stuff out because I didn't have the internet or anything, and I didn't have the patience enough to sit down and figure it out. I was like, screw that. was a good time. This is very good time if we don't screw it up. There's that jump. Yep. 21. Come on, Crash, come on. Run for me, run for me, run for me. 27. 28. Shit. 29. Like I'm slowly getting better at it. Slowly getting better at it. Like inching my way closer. I'll have to check out a couple like tip videos or something. Check around online and see what people have for like tips and tricks on that. I'm actually curious to see. Oh, that is okay. So that's platinum. That is actually no, gold is 28. Get myself confused. No, platinum is over here. That blue is, instead of being bronze, it's blue. 29, man. Literally, I need to shave off a second and a tenth of a second. So 1 1/10 of a second. 20 seconds flat. You are making jumps and bounces and everything else. It kind of sucks though, you have to. What's the target time on that? 48 seconds. Yeah, 'cause it's a longer level. Where am I? 48. I'm like just behind the gold time. Just behind it. 8. I got 51. I want to be a white dot. I want to make it. I want to be a star. I want to be a white dot. I'm serious though. I'd be almost just tempted just to play the game. We go for boxes. Go for boxes. I'll get the gem. Gems are just regular gems, right? To worry about. I mean, I know you have to worry about colored gems. Earn 13 gems. So there's no other extra. Nope. Earn 99 lives. That's actually a hard one. A couple of these levels are just their life. They suck the life out of you. Earn 13 gems. 26 gems. How many gems do I have? I want. No way of checking that either, I don't think. Or is there? 6 of 26. There is. I got 1 blue gem. Keys. I never got the keys when I was younger. I never went back to get the gems either. I got 2. Oh, okay, a sapphire one. Relics. I wonder if I would actually be better at Crash 2 because I played that more time. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna go for the gem. Ooh. 4 of 43. Oh! Oops. I guess you could, I didn't even think of that. You could actually, What's the word I'm looking for? Damn. You could farm. You could farm lives by doing that. Just keep going through these really easy levels. And then get 99 lives and boom, there's the trophy. Alright, so there's a bouncy one up there. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? How do I get up to you? That. And there's not gonna lie, I kind of just want to play this. I don't even care to. I almost don't even care to go for the gems and relics and everything. I kind of just want to play it. Ooh. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up a YouTube video or two. Figure out how to go for all the colored gems and everything. Games are too fun. 38 of 43. Three boxes. Missing 3 damn boxes. It had to be on the bouncy, the bounce box back there. There's a trick to get up to that bounce box. All right, I think that's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna go through into to Ripperoo. I'm pretty sure is the first boss on this. Or I could go for. I'll just say screw it. Go for relics and see how many relics I get, just for the hell of it. How is the stream looking? Looking good? Yeah. All right. Go. Oh, this is the hard level too. Oh, this is the hard level. We all know this level. Fuck. Man, you have to do this in like a perfect run. Oh! Oh, the tail got me. Alright, so time trials, I don't have to worry about lives. I can just... if you don't have to worry about lives and time trials and shit, you're gonna end up farming it. You're just gonna automatically farm it, because you're gonna keep picking up waffle fruit and getting lives. Right. Let's see how that trophy works. You know, one of the weirdest things for me too is seeing that this game is actually on the Xbox. It's gonna be on the Xbox. That just seems so weird to me. After playing this for so many years on the PlayStation, and then to see that it is actually on the Xbox. Also, Spyro is going to be on the Xbox too. That's really weird. That's the first time ever that Spyro is on the Xbox. Oh, oh no! I was right there, right there. Shit. Can't see the time. Yeah, I need to be doing this a lot quicker, I'm pretty sure. Just gotta get the feel of it. I know I can do this a lot quicker. That's small bounce. No, I can do it a lot quicker. Get up there. Keep. Oh. Yep. Up. Ah. Come on. Oh. No. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Huh. 55. 5. All right, Sapphire. Still not in gold territory. Not good enough for gold, I guess. Okay, I'll get all the relics. Isn't there like another ending if you go back and get the relics or whatever? I feel like that's another ending altogether. Like Cortex would be like, "Ooh, you got the relics this time. But what about the gems?" I got the gem for this one. He's boulder. Ooh. Go. Oh, you don't get Wampa fruit in time trials. Wow. Shit. Just noticed that. I love this. I love this. Brings back so many memories of just sitting in my living room as a little kid playing this. My parents watching me. They're like, "Damn, how the hell is he doing that so quick?" I always thought that was the coolest thing ever, of just like, you know, people watching you play video games, you know. And now I broadcast on Twitch. It's awesome putting on a show for everyone. That's what I truly feel. That's why even if that viewer count says 0, I'm still sitting here. Oh, I got the gold! I got my first gold! Yes! Reminiscing, and I got my first gold. But like literally, it's one of those things. Even if that viewer count never reaches even 1, just doing this, just broadcasting, it's one of those things that I just always love trying to put on a show for everyone. So by 1 second, I could have had platinum, but I missed by 1 second. Shit. So it can be done. It can be done. Let me tell you. I just got gold. It can be done. That means I'm gonna keep going with the time trials. I'm gonna time trial the shit out of this game. Okay. 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 Let's do it. Let's do it. Don't even. All right. Boy, that is a close jump. Up. Ah. Up. There. Up. Oh no. I love Crash Bandicoot. I'm a speedrunner. I'm a speedrunner. Ah! Yeah. If there's ever a game I could speedrun, it's these. Fuck. It's because I need to get over there quick enough. Nope. I don't think I did it. I don't think I did it quick enough. You need to grab that. No. It's pre-canned. Never mind. It is pre-canned. So it's just literally running over there quick enough. I do small hops. Why? God, on the platform. Got on the platform. Nope. I need to go just like a half step more. Half step more and it should land. Oh, shit. Why is it not landing? Okay. That might be a short hop there. Short hop. I feel like I'm doing a fighting game right now. Literally what I feel like. I just did. I did a long hop. Not letting myself just run. What I need to do. Short hops. Short hops for days. What? Don't make me go grab Crash. Maybe this is a long hop. Fuck. Jump. Well, I'm on the log. I am on that platform. I am on the log. My feet are on the log. The shits. Look at that. My feet, I'm going through the log. Do I gotta wait a second maybe? Yeah, that's what it is. Maybe I'm going a little bit too fast. Yeah, but then you're waiting way too long. I feel like that's too long of a wait. Bucket fish. Like this is way too long of a wait though. Nope. There's no way you're supposed to wait on these. No way. I think I'd have to study tape of like somebody actually speedrunning these and getting all the platinums. See where the jumps are and like all the long and short jumps, short hops and everything. I don't know, I've never tried this before. So it's literally my first time giving this a go. I touched a tooth. I touched a tooth. I touched a tooth. A tooth. Waiting. That waiting is suspenseful when you're trying to speedrun it. Oh, I need to run. I need to jump. I need to do a thing. Up. I need to go. I need to go. I need to be fast. I need to be fast. Be fast like Sonic. Oh! Oh, I'm on it. I'm on the leaf. I'm on the leaf. Oh no! Up. Oh. 48. I got the gold. Got the gold. Catch me if you can. There's no way. There's no way that was. 10, 13 gems, 10 relics, 26 relics. What was that I just got? Earn 5 relics. That's not what I'm not interested. I'm interested if it's silver or better. Silver trophies or better get I actually get paid for that. Upstream. Papu papu. The time machine? I don't even know what the hell that does. Alright, so I ain't getting nothing for Papu Papu. It's time for it. 104 to win a platinum, or what was that called? Sapphire. Win a sapphire one. What's the gold? What? Oh, 50 seconds for gold. 50 seconds for gold. Probably won't get the gold in this one. Probably get a sapphire one. Try it. You know, light is actually kind of fun. You know, I said I was gonna go up to the first boss and stop, but aha, aha. Okay. Where's the clock? Oh, there it is. How many people use that old trick? Get your timing down. Oh, there's a jump there. Yeah. Ooh yeah. Cool. That does that. All right. Hop! Yeah! That's what we used to do it back in the day. No. No. Why? Fuck. Ah. Do this. I can do this. I know I can do this. Ouch. Crash, that was your ass. Oh, jump. And jump. Fuck. Ah. Oh, oh. screwed up. I'll screw it up. Alright, concentration right now, let me tell you. Yeah. Okay, aim that. Aim that spin up it. That moment when you can't remember where the fuck you're supposed to be going. Ah! Tarzan shit in the background. Oh, I overjumped it. Shit. All right. What? That's right till I hit you. Speedrun stats. Oh fuck! I need one more frame to be able to make the jump. And I didn't have it. Oh. Okay. My hand's starting to hurt. Damn it. My thumb is starting to hurt from gripping the controller so much. Yep. Oh no. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Feel like I'm losing time. Oh no. I'm totally screwing myself up with those jumps too. Those extra jumps are not helping. That's at least a second off from the clock. How do I do it? Short hop jumps. Short fire. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. No. Alright. Here we go. That's a mask. Oh. Oh, thank you, laughing to death. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Let me get it. Oh no! Oh, that was bad. Hey, that was a trophy. All right. Wheel. Yeah, I got away from it. Through it. Ah. This. Here. Don't you eat me. Okay. Long jump, hop jump. Good jump. Ah. Hop jump, hop jump, hop jump. No. Hop. Oh, jump. Oh shit. Ah, all right. Let me get this. You can see me like steadily making progress through the level of like, oh, this is where I need to jump. This is where I need to go. Almost forgot to spin right there. Oh, it's fun. Great game. Replay. Yeah. I was talking about that a little bit earlier. It's really weird seeing Crash Bandicoot on other platforms because, you know, being a 90s kid, man, so that's all it was on forever and ever was PlayStation, and now seeing it coming over to the Xbox and everything, it's just like Spyro. It's just like, whoa, man, times have changed. Like not Activision actually has the wherewithal to put it on other platforms. It's just really weird seeing it there. But you know, if they make more of a profit, so we can get a lot more Crash Bandicoots and Spyros and all that stuff made, then as weird as it may be, it's still a pretty cool thing. This is definitely the farthest I've been yet. And we restart. Player games got released for multiple platforms, but I still associate Crash with PlayStation. Did they? Huh. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, that's all I ever remember was just seeing it on the PlayStation. Ooh. Oh wait, Twin Sanity and all that stuff was on the Xbox too, wasn't it? Yeah. I didn't actually. I think I only played like the layer Crash Bandicoots. I only played those like maybe once, or just barely had hands on with them. I was busy with a Call of Duty team at that time, so I was like, one frame in there where you just can't hop. What Crash games have I played? Absolutely the first trilogy. That was, I mean, I wore the third game out. Literally the disc would not run anymore. That I can remember of, like I said, I think I played a little bit of Twin Sanity. I'd have to look at the Crash Bandicoot games list now, but if they were in the house, I definitely played at least a little bit of them because I always loved Crash. It was just like the older or the later games didn't really feel like Crash Bandicoot to me, so I was like about playing them because they switched it up a lot. Instead of Crash like spinning, he like slapped the enemies, and it was all about riding the back of mutants and this and that stuff. And to me, I was just like, it's not really. It doesn't really feel like Crash. I really hope if they make a new Crash, you know, and they've already said that they're going to be after the success of this trilogy. I really hope they go back to. I really hope they go back to this like old school platforming type deal thing. And on top of that too, like I've seen a lot. Well, I've seen a couple people playing like Donkey Kong Country and games like that, where it's kind of like this Crash vibe going on with it. I think this is like definitely something they need to bring back. These games are just too damn fun. Like not everything needs loot boxes. Not everything needs, you know, a whole ton of DLC and this and that stuff. Just give us like something really old school fun. It's kind of weird saying that this is old school now, but come on. They got it. Calm, keep it calm. Keep your nerves under control. Hey, there we go. Oh. Hell yeah, I got the platinum. Platinum. All right, I have all 5 games for PS1 and Wrath of Cortex for PS2. Fun. I've gone and played some of the games I missed via emulator. Yes, that's always a great way. I'll tell you, what's really funny, before they actually announced this at E3, I was playing around emulators and I'm like, you know what? I gotta get the old PS1 emulator run, because I had so many games I both played and still wanted to play on PS1 emulator. And I will straight up tell you, when I heard the music hit on the emulator for Crash 2, because that was the first like game I ever had on like my own regular console and everything, I actually teared up. It was like that much of like I never experienced that before, but it was like just nostalgic, just shock to my system. And I'm like, I got tears in my eyes right now. Like, what? And then just playing it, I'm like, man, we need a remaster. And then lo and behold, it was like I think it was either that year's E3 or the next E3 after, Crash Bandicoot comes walking out on stage, and I was just back, or I'm like, I'm over here just losing my shit. I'm just sitting back like, what? Twin Sanity is a rough gem, but the amount untapped potential is a tragedy. I really gotta go back and play. Was it Twin Sanity? And there's one other one, right? For the layer ones. I really gotta go back and actually check those out. Plan on playing the Titan games, just to give them a fair shake. Yeah. What would you, yes, the Titans. I remember seeing those. I think we had one. I don't know how many of those there was that they made of them. Like I said, I have to go back and look at the list, but I definitely remember we had something with Titans in the title of it in the house. I must have given it a shot. What would you like to see in a new Crash game in terms of gameplay and plot? Ooh. Again, gameplay wise, just straight, just the basic stuff of like a lot of platforming, of like straight up just, you know, you're just going like how you do on this, where you're going down the platforms and everything. You can make it go back and forth and all that stuff. Just make it not very complicated, you know, just that basic fundamental platforming. Story wise, how did the third one end? It was the evil mask and Cortex and all that. Man, they could possibly make a new villain that Cortex and Crash have to team up, you know, or something along those lines, where they're forced to team up, but they don't work well together, and so then time traveling and all this, although time traveling was already done in the third one. What else could that's a really good question. What else could they do? I might actually make a video, like I'll sit back and think for like an hour or two on it, and like try and come up with a really good plot for it. But yeah, like gameplay though, that I think that would be the most important part of the whole thing. Like the story is all right in Crash Bandicoot, but it's more the gameplay, I think, that you kind of show up for most of all. And if they really make Hog Wild, this ought to be a fun one. What time I gotta get? 55. If they really keep it more or less like simple, not so much like I remember the later Crash Bandicoots, it was almost feeling like it was trying to be like Spyro in a way. Or a game like that, where instead of just having kind of the set path that you're going down and trying to figure out how to make the jumps and like the timing of the jumps and the puzzle in the level itself, it was more or less, if I remember this right, it's been a long time, but it felt like you were kind of, you jump over here and then you climb up over here and then you kind of like free roam around and whatnot, and to me I'm like, I think there was a bit of like a linear pathway set, but it was, you know what I mean though? It was like, I don't know. It just didn't really feel like I said, I gotta go back and actually check out some of the later Crash Bandicoot. over again because it's been a long time since I played those. So we're looking at what, 47. And this is more or less a set level where it just keeps you going and keeps you going, kind of like the boulder chase one. So should be able to get a platinum pretty easy on. I think that, yeah, this like getting that trophy for so many gold or above. Oh, I was using analog stick there for a second. Oh yeah. This should be easy. Right. Like I said, to me, it's like, as long as the game feels right, it feels like a Crash Bandicoot, then, I mean, they could have even like a subpar story mode and it would still be really cool. Just as long as like all these jump, like, okay, I have to figure out the puzzle. Which way do I have to run? How far do I have to jump over these cactuses and everything? It's almost, in a way, and I know there's a lot of people who are saying like Crash Bandicoot is like the Dark Souls of yesterday's. I can see how people would say that, because you have to figure out the puzzle of, okay, where's my attack and where's my roll and jump and all that stuff. And it's that same thing of you have to figure out the puzzle of the level. Did I literally just get them? There's no way. All right, I'll take gold. Yeah. And probably that was because I was doing long jumps in there. I like how they don't give you a retry option either if you get gold. Yeah, that's actually one of the things I'm kind of anticipating. More than 60% of the content for Twin Sanity had to be cut due to a rush schedule. Levels that took place in Cortex and Coco's mines. Oof. A race against the Komodo brothers, an entire dimension underwater. I could see that. Yeah, the underwater level is returning. A different antagonists were scrapped aside from Crash Team Racing. Right? Oh man, wow, that's a. I remember playing Crash CTR. Oof. That's a long time ago. That was a lot of fun too. Insanity is probably the most requested for a remaster, with even developers writing two vicarious visions about remaking Twin Sanity with the cut content added back in. You kind of get me hyped to actually check out Twin Sanity. I might have to check out Twin Sanity sometime. You're making that sound really good. All right, so the native fortress. Oh no. 2 minutes 25. I think the most I've seen so far was like 1:12 or something like that, and this one's 2 minutes 25. You're gonna have to run this level in literally one try and go as fast as you possibly can to do it. Widely regarded as one of the hardest levels in Crash Bandicoot history. Rivaled only by the cut level that is now DLC, as far as I know, for this game. That's what the lore of this level is. This level has lore. It's so bad. Or so hard, I should say. I feel like I am going way too slow. Oh. Let me just restart. I feel like I'm going way too slow. Also, a book about the production notes for Crash that's recently released. See a few excerpts. So it must be concept art and maybe interviews and stuff like that in there, though. I'm surprised that didn't come with like the limited edition of the game or something. I get everything digital nowadays, so I don't see a lot of limited edition stuff. Like that would be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Screwed that up. Get out of my way, turtles. I'm coming through. Eee, can't jump over that. Let's try to. Right. Turtle bit my toes. Damn you, turtle. Fuck. That was I'm about to be happy with just a sapphire for this level. Ah. Ah. Come on. Yep, first try. There we go. Ah, you turtle. Originally, Crash would have spouted movie catchphrases. Considering the reception of the later games that would have been received too well, there was also talk of possibly making Tiny Tiger into a female. I could definitely see that. Tiny Tiger looks like he has like eyeliner or something. Like he looks kind of like feminist. I don't know. Look exactly. I just think that would. I don't know about the movie catchphrases. If I, you know, that might be a little bit much. Like I kind of like the just wow sound to them. Like the movie catchphrases that makes me think of maybe like Spider-Man, like the way Spider-Man sometimes talks too much. You know what? When it comes to movie references in Crash Bandicoot, damn, I think they actually did a pretty damn good job. Like they had like the Terminator and stuff like that. Couldn't let me on that. You couldn't let me on that box, could you, game? Like they took the Harley Davidson thing and made him Terminator and all that stuff, and I was like, hey, that's. Especially like my name is Harley, so it was really cool seeing Crash ride up on Harley. Ah, Spikey's bad. Spikes are way too bad. Here we go. Hey. Oh, high jump. There we go. And damn it! I probably need that mask. Yes, and I probably need that mask. Ah, fuck. I did it again. I did it again. Why did I do it? Why did I jump? Ah. Oh. I'm like, I want to jump. I can make it. Nope, can't make it. Boing, boing. That's... I feel like that's going quicker. Oh, that's going way quicker. I feel like I'm speedrunning now. Do it like doing almost like a pro. Semi-pro. Alright. Flames. Okay, here we go. Right. Oh. Come on, Crash. Run, 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 run. Wing. Game. I swear. Why you do this to me? Ah. Why you do this to me? Why? Oh, I need a long jump there. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Short jump, hop. Boom. Short jump, long jump. Got it. Monkey down. You will not eat me. Into slide. More slides. And fire. Do not burn my ass. Okay. Will not eat me either. No spikes. And we're platforming. 25 seconds on the clock, so I gotta do the rest in like... That was an old school thing my brain just did right there. Oh, didn't know if that flame was gonna be done or not. No! Crash, get up there. Flung it away just because of that. Hello, getting farther. Getting farther. Fuck you, turtle. Alright. Oh, bad flame. Bad flame. One more of these guys. Come on. Come on. Yep, there we go. Bye-bye. Flames, go away. Oh, spiky. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead! Not dead. Not dead. I had a mask. Okay, we're going. We're running. Who's a favorite Crash character? I mean, besides Crash, because Crash is the dude. Ripperoo is always a fun one. I always kind of liked Ripperoo. What's the Mobster Mouse? He's a fun one too. Tiny was always like he's cool. I get what they're going for, but I was always like, eh. Why are you not jumping? Crash, jump. And that was like 3 seconds, 4 seconds on the clock, and I'm dead. Not dead yet. I had a mask. Aha. You know, that might actually be a reason why I really like Crash Bandicoot also, because the very first game I ever played on a console was Sonic. So that could have something to do with it too. Why I like Crash Bandicoot so much, because it was like Crash Bandicoot was like, okay, if Sonic came out for our dad's era, then Crash was like ours. That's why I was like, this is cool, man. Okay, now this is where things start getting complicated. Oh! I knew to bounce. There's going to be cartoon cutscenes that were going to be used in Crash 1 for the opening and ending, but they were cut to show off the PlayStation's. Hey, what is it? Buttercat is great. Welcome to the stream. Seeming that Crash Bandicoot is a full-on Japanese game that got brought over to the States. That's the reason why we had, what was it, Crash 2 first and then Crash 1. I could definitely see like an anime cinematics or cutscenes for beginning and end. Like pretty much, I could easily see Crash Bandicoot's opening and ending looking like Jersey Devils. You know, that like the whole anime thing that they did with Jersey Devil back in the day. Oh, flames, flames, flames. I wonder if I can overshoot that platform. Nope. That's just short. Okay. Spike back up. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're going to do it. Oh, we're going to do it. I got the feeling of the level. Oh no! I jinxed myself so badly right there. All right, one more solid attempt, and then I'm gonna go to the next level. I'll come back some other time and do this. It almost feels like those flames go for a shorter amount of time when you got this time trial going. Maybe it's just me. No! Jump! There we go. Flame, flame, flame. Boing, boing. No, I'm not gonna try it. I was gonna try to do a long jump. That wouldn't have worked. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, hey, yeah. Oh! It's a bad jump. You know, it'd be really kind of funny too. PC version of this, and have like a Donkey Kong mod. Oh no! There's no way I'm making. Whoa! Crash. Started walking backwards there for a second. No way I'm making this on time. Well, not for gold at least. Oh! Get up there! Get up there! Oh yeah! Oh no! Come on! Up! Up! Oh! Next one. Okay. Just up. Oh, screw it. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got this. Okay. All right. So that took me. Crash got started by Naughty Dog in 95-ish. He was developed rivalry Mario 64. Yeah, yep, I remember. Is it canon that? Wait, is it canon that Hana left Crash for Pinstripe? As far as I know, it was only in the Japanese canon. And Naughty Dog mentioned it on the website way back when. The old school lore of Crash Bandicoot. I mean, I just kind of barely started hearing about different stuff on Crash, more or less in like the last year or so, because I didn't have the internet when I was growing up. I might be able to jump that. I said that was going to be okay. This is one more. That's what this is. Very well could have been. What's kind of interesting, and it's probably a 90s thing, was there's not really any female villains in Crash Bandicoot. And that probably is a thing of the 90s, because, you know, there wasn't a lot of 90s female villains back in the day, unless it was like a James Bond villain or something. And if I'm forgetting a character, you know, my bad. Unless something like a Ripperoo or something is a female character, and I just never realized it. Oh shit! All right, that's it. Next level. Next level. I think that was, yeah, what is it, the Komodo? It's kind of a sausage fest. Yeah, yeah. The Komodo brothers too. I remember those guys are really cool too. That was always a fun boss. The creek. At the creek. How have I been streaming for? Hour 19. You know what? I'll give one give this one more level one shot, and then I'm gonna switch over to Crash 2. A minute 20. What's the next one? Nah, you know what? We're gonna end off Crash 1 with what do you think the origins of Coco are lore-wise? Real question is, what in the hell were the parents of Crash Bandicoot? I mean, what kind of crazy ass parents could possibly make a Crash Bandicoot? I jumped. Game. That was a technical foul. I call technical foul on that. I jumped. I remember back in the day, my parents trying to do this. Oh, can't hit me. That's an old trick. Jump inside the walls. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Ah. Box. Imagine if they came up with a game where it was like the parents of of like Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario and Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and all that stuff. Maybe that'd be a little bit too weird though. I don't know why anybody would make that game, but oh. Hey, wait! I remember hearing something about Coco actually. The what was it? So over in Japan, I think they were throwing a little bit of a fit about Crash's girlfriend being a little bit too like sexy and everything, and then they end up switching out Crash's girlfriend for Coco. They just never really explained where she came from. It's just like all of a sudden Crash has a sister. You're gonna jump over there. I gotta jump over here. Ah, it's not gonna. Oh, that's gonna. Oh, that's bad. There's a prototype of Crash 1 available that has a lot of interesting changes. Level order is different. A few things have changed, and everything is slightly more difficult. They're really trying to make the kids nowadays cry. It's too hard. Man, I remember when that whole thing about, oh, Crash Bandicoot is the Dark Souls of platformers because it's too hard. I'm like, man, you went the last in the 90s. Because all the platformers, this was a kiddies game back in the 90s. Come on now. Oh, I was going for that. I was going for that box. All I gotta do is hit him 3 times. I'm just playing this way too defensively, and then I jump right into the box. Oh, you're not gonna hit. Fuck. Oh my god, I am totally not. I'm like thinking of different like concept designs that Crash Bandicoot could be. You got my mind going on like different like lore and stuff. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm like, that would be really cool. Now that I screwed up on. Kanan's original design was based on Pamela Anderson. Yes, I remember hearing that. And she got removed from series for being too sexy. Yeah, they made Coco be a sister and it's been in almost every game since. Yeah. It's the female image, man. You know, you gotta put something in there for the little girls, which I'd always say yes. Like, girls should have a strong character in games and movies. I'm definitely behind that whole thing of, you know, and come on now. a badass chick in any really good movie is always a good thing. There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh, no! So they lower discussions, best discussions. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ripperoo, I'm gonna tear you a new Ruru by the time I get done with this. If I stop jumping in the water. Oh my god, okay. Nope, that's it. That's it. Okay. Crash 2. Time for Crash 2. I can do the boss. It's just, yeah. Time for Crash 2. Ah, man. Just a lot of fun and nostalgia. Let's see here. How do we get to it? 1 platinum, 3 golds. Good. Trying to get the trophies for those because they are, I think one's a silver, one's a gold trophy for them. And if you go through Sony rewards, then you get so many silvers. It's like, what is it now? I want to say it's like 25 silvers, 10 or 50 silver trophies, 25 gold trophies, and 10 platinum trophies. And then you can actually redeem reward points through Sony rewards for like PlayStation gift cards. It's actually pretty cool. What's funny is that instead of the Vanna White role she has in Crash 1, there was the idea that she would have been manipulating Cortex, comforting Rio and stoking mutiny amongst their minions while Crash tracked the city. Damn, they were gonna go deep with that. That is like some next level. Wow. Instead, you had, you know, creepy Cortex that comes in and is like, "Hello, Crash Bandicoot." Ripperoo, I will beat your ass in this game. That's right. That's right. I can beat your ass in this game. Let's see here. I've done time trial for this one. Right, once. 114. What do I need for a gold? 114. I was all the way back there. 56 seconds. I'm really actually surprised I didn't wear this game out back in the day. Well, think back then to I was playing this. I was playing Spyro, Driver, Jersey Devil, Toomba. But there's a lot of them. All right, let's give this a try here. Okay, this is the one with the slide in it. Playing so much of Crash 1, forgetting my roots. Oh yeah, getting back into it. Oh. Aha. Aha. This just feels right. This just feels right. This feels I'm at home right now. I'm literally like 5, 6 years old, sitting in my living room. Old ass box TV. Flimsy ass controller in hand. Playing this game at, what was it, like 480p back in the day. Yeah. Just falling in love with video games. That's literally what this game was for me. Just falling in love with video games. It was funny. Like my original console, like I said, my first ever game that I played was Sonic. On my dad's Sega Genesis. And I was like, this is kind of cool. You know, it's like, you know, a moving cartoon that you're controlling. minute 15, 16. Oh no. Oh no. And just, you know, playing it back again through now. That's not gonna let me do that, is it? Oh, okay, yes it will. It's just, it's one of those really weird things of like, you know, like we know so much now because of the internet. We know how like games are developed. We know how publishing works. We know how the origins of all this stuff came to be and everything. You know, and like just it's really crazy to come back and play these old games. And it's funny too, because like if I play Sonic, do not have that same feeling. Like that nostalgia feeling is not there with Sonic. It's just like, oh yeah, I've done this. Something about Crash. I think I don't know how Spyro is gonna be for me. I think the nostalgia trip is gonna be there, but oh, that's where I'm missing. That's where I'm messing up. I'm getting in the mud. My lore, Brio is the superior scientist of Cortex. Yeah, because he's always the one that's tinkering and making stuff. But is timid and lets him take credit after Brio fixes his faulty evolve array. Never really knows Cortex outdoes Brio while in high school. Eventually breaks him into becoming his slavish servant after Brio. I could see that too, because Cortex is really like that. He's got that silver tone to him. After Brio would get blamed for mistakes, he'd stay up, tightening the screws in his head. Oh, yeah? Huh. Okay, so that's what I gotta do. I gotta slide. There could have, I mean, for us being so young back then, I don't think we were. If there was a whole story being told like that, like that's you know, it's really good story writing and everything. But if they had added that into the game itself, I think it would have slowed it down just a little bit too much. I think people would have been like, I don't care. Like reading it outside of the game, it's really interesting. It's like, oh, okay, that's how that character became. It was a good. I think it was a good call to cut it from the game though. Come on, there we go. There we go. I think that was a better run. Minute 15. I think I just hit the same time though. It's that run at the end right there that keeps getting me. Like when I hit the first door, I think I was at like a minute 12. I'm like, yeah, and then I'm like, oh, I still have to run through the whole, through the hallway and everything. All right, we'll try level 2. At this point, I'm literally just playing the game, getting whatever I can. Getting whatever. What are those called? Sphinx, right? Little time trial things. Target time, minute 10 to win that one. And I'm looking at 49 seconds. Schnurgo. I remember. So my mom, back when these games were out, she'd never even picked up a controller before. She tried playing this, and man, she tried it probably 20 times over again. Just couldn't. Like as soon as the ice hit, she just couldn't get it to work right. And then she handed it over to me, and I'm like flying through it on maybe like the second try. And then she picked up the controller, started playing Spyro, and Yeah, she started flying right through that. No problem. Jump over that. Yeah. Well, got that. Unks. Yes. Yes. All right. There's a gem up there. All right. Part of me really wanted to see that. Oh, that's yeah. When they're spinning, you can't do that. It's like I knew it before I died to it. Damn it! There's oh, oh, can't get caught right there. Okay, so he's always going to be on that side. Good. Good to know. Oh! Hello, I just flew. Oh. There we go. That's the jump I was looking for. During development, Naughty Dog got feedback from office workers to nail down the controls. Ah! I'll read it after. Read on next death. I jumped into it. Office workers nailed down the controls and level design of the game. The boxes were added in because the levels felt too empty. It was a good choice. It was a really good choice because it brought up the gems and everything. I'm sorry, Crash. Yes. I'll warm you up. Okay? I know you got no shirt on. What can I say? You know, that big nose and no shirt. At least you got shoes so you can get some service. That's one of the main things too, like that. The controls, especially with this trilogy. My God, man, that was one of the first things. Both Crash and Spyro. I'm like, man, if they do not get down the controls in this, if this trilogy does not feel like the old Crash games, like, yeah, okay, they can copy the level design, that's easy, but if they don't get the feeling of Crash, every time you every time you spin and don't actually land the spin, or you jump and you go, like, okay, if you're an old school Crash Bandicoot player, you know that moment when you're on the tip of the ledge and you go just ever so slightly farther to make the jump. That's not in the remakes. It's not Crash Bandicoot. It's not fully Crash Bandicoot. A good remake of it, but you know. It's not a thing. Yes, it is. See what I just did right there? Right on the edge. And I'm good. You look like you're about ready to fall off the edge, but that one was dead. Wonder what happened to the bosses from Crash when Ripperoo allies with Brio and gets therapy. Papu and Pinstripe just disappear. Brio makes the Komodo brothers and Tiny and possibly Coke. We all know what happens to Cortex. They all got day jobs. That's exactly what it was. Yep. They all got day jobs. They're making coffee and stuff like that. They might have had grandkids by now. They retired from being evil. Sure. Every time I make that jump, I'm like, I'm gonna blow myself up. Yeah. You see, like, I don't know why I didn't stop right there. See, like, Ripperoo in the next Crash Bandicoot, he's He's got his own line of like marijuana strings. Oh no! Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that to me. Three, 4, 5, 6. Man, yeah, you get like an extra like 4 or 5 seconds add on to the clock. Feels like. What's that? What? Minute 3? All right. This is fun though. This is a lot. Damn, I'm only on the second Crash Bandicoot. I skipped like 90% of the first Crash Bandicoot. I've already been streaming for like an hour 40. Crazy. Real quality. Reappearing. With Cortex, Crash Bash. Wow, Crash Bash. I would say though, Crash Bash. The dance! Yes! Oh, the dance! Yeah! Love that dance. Totally got sidetracked. Now you're gonna be breakdancing too? Crash, you gotta stop showing off, man. Crash Bash though, that game. Oh, that game. That game pissed me off when I was a little kid. Other bosses are in CTR, yeah, on their Ukuga's employ. I guess he's just been keeping tabs on all of them at this point. You did not just pull that from your ass. I know you pulled some of the gems from your, or the crystals from your ass. Bad Crash, bad Crash. I got the red gem on that one. Totally do not remember doing that. Hang 8. All right. So back in the day, this is the one I think it is, right? It's gotta be. Yes, Hang 8, where you go on the water skateboard or the water board. I sounded wrong. But yeah, back in the first jump. What I'm trying to say is back in the day, I actually had the action figure of Crash. I still actually got it somewhere. Of Crash with the water jet board. It was on my feet. It was on my feet. It was on my feet. I gonna put me in the water. It was on my feet. That's not good. Why do you gotta do that for? I think I'm going faster than the level's going right now. I'm actually going faster. Oh, that's right too. Middle of that, boom, you can jump over. Had the jet board, a crystal, and one fruit. Yes, yes. Oh, also the jetpack one too. That's the only two I ever had. The jetpack one was pretty cool too. And oh, wait. No, that wasn't the only one. Coco, too. My grandmother, she used to go down to the toy store and she'd be like, I think you would like this. And next thing I knew, I had like a set of 3 of them for like Christmas one time. I'm like, this is awesome. And she's like, I don't know what the hell it is, but okay. Yes, that slide ability. You can get away with doing a lot of stuff on this. Oh no! I need. Okay, you know what? Slide. Gotta use a slide more. Yeah, other kids, they were collecting like Pokemon stuff back then, or maybe like Terminator stuff, whatever. It was like. Have you played Wrath of Cortex? Of course. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's Oh, 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 oh. Wrath of Cortex. That was probably one of the best ones. I'm not gonna say it was the best because Cortex Strikes Back. That's the second one, right? Yeah. Oh man, brain. My memory. I'm getting old. Oh, oh! Why did I? I'm gonna do one of those. Short jump, long jump. Damn it, I need to slide jump off from that. Slide jump. Come on, man. You can do this. Slide jump. Okay. Jump, jump, hop, hop. Slide jump over to here. Boom. And there. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Do that. We're going to do one of those. Hop over here. Hop on the board. There is. Yes, that's what I'm missing. Is that right there. And don't go into the drink. Although you can actually... See what I mean? Like, I swear they took the source code for this game. Or the source engine, or whatever the hell you want to say. And it is literally the same thing that they used to build this. Whoa, fuck! Oh! They really could have done more with crunching the elements. Instead, the elements just had forgotten one-liners. Crunch just became a Mr. T parody actor's face. Face turned the final. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Trying to go too fast. I think that's literally what it is. I'm just trying to go too fast. Yep. And now the level's not keeping up with me. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Probably some, like, obvious jumps that I'm missing. Up there. Oh, I didn't know if he was going to make it or not. He did. Alright. Jump! Ah, I hit the button to slide. It didn't slide. You shithead. Oh. That's right, too. I knew there was something that was missing there. You can jump these. The long jump. Yes. That's how you do it quicker. Hey. Been a while. Alright. Ow. Oh, thumb cramp. Ow. Oh, why? Why does it have to happen right now? Oh, that's bad timing. That's very bad timing. Ow. Oh. Shit. There we go. There we go. Jump. Okay, there's no way I can long jump that. I gotta do that. I think you can actually slide jump that one also. Over that, I've overjumped that so many times over the years. Okay, we're gonna do one of these. Didn't really need to do that, but okay. More there. Here. 102. That's gonna be like 108. Alright, almost 9. Do you think Cortex is getting old as a main antagonist? Entropy would be biggest threat considered. He warps through time at will and brings a new villain. During Crash and Transfer GBA. I'd never seen that game. I remember seeing of it. I never actually like played. I never had a Game Boy Advance, so I just never seen it. I should actually look that up on YouTube sometime. Old man Crash and old man Cortex. Crash Bandicoot, I'm going to beat your ass. He just turns skies for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. I will get you. Oh. Oh, he's doing the dance. Oh yeah, dance it up. Dance it up. Yeah. How old do you think Crash and Coco are? Well, you know, Coco's legal if you're into that kind of thing. Crash and Crash, come up to the camera. I'm gonna say, Crash, you're not 1 year old, okay? Seriously. You are 13. Higher? Okay. You are 14. Still higher? Boy. Have they ever added magic into the world of Crash Bandicoot? That would be actually a bigger question. Okay, the bigger question is, has the universe actually reset since the trilogy was made? And are the older games even relevant anymore? Are they just a thing now that exists, but they don't actually pertain to this? Because it's almost... Okay, these are a remaster, and it's not really retelling, but that's going to be a big question for the next game. Will it also be... I mean, they would have to remaster the whole series at that point for it to be... I actually don't remember what the next Crash Bandicoot game would be, you know, after Crash 3. But if they make a brand new Crash game, then I guess the old game, the storyline from the old games would be kind of... They're just a thing at that point. They're not actually canon anymore. Oh no, we'd have to see what the developers have to say about it. Oh, I didn't look at the timer. That's all right. Kind of just kind of flying through these. Remember, there is I do want to play Crash 3 though, because there is a trophy for doing the big spin with Coco. Do a super spin with Coco, and then just realized they all those the birds and everything, they all have neon on them. That was never like that before. Not that I remember. Oh, forgot to spin. Yeah, see. Huh. The most genius part of this game, not only just adding the boxes, but adding a gem that can possibly give you another ending for completely getting every single box in the game like that, because it just gets addicting as hell to want to run back through and find everything. And on top of that, once again, another genius idea is they weren't going for like addiction back in the day so much, was the speed run. Like, they have freaking events around speedrunning now. Which, I mean, Crash Bandicoot wasn't the first game to ever do speedruns, but just saying. Damn. Oh. You know, one thing I will say though, from like back in the day, I really regret not getting more into fighting games. I really regret that. I was young, but still, I wish I had of. I remember what each one of these ways has. That's right, 2. Chainsaw, dudes. 3 years take place between Wrath of Cortex and Twin Sanity. There could have been a game in between there. What do you think of the cutscenes in the remake? I prefer the more subtle animation of the original or the over-the-top style of the remake. I'm all right with it. It was kind of the voice acting. It took me a second to really get into the voice acting of everything, because it, like Cortex, I don't know if it's the same voice actor as back in the day. I looked it up once. I can't remember now if it was or not, but it just didn't sound like the same voice to me. Like, to my ears, I was just like, that's not Cortex. But I mean, you know, if they hadn't of, you know, done the cutscenes over the top, then everybody would have been like, well, what the fuck. So it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, okay, they did it. Not mad at it. X Lane doing Clancy Brown lines just sounds yes. I thought it was, yeah, okay. I remember that Lex Lane. I remember that name now. I was like, what the hell? It's just like Kratos. Like they got a new voice for Kratos now in God of War, and it's just like, it sounds off. Sounds similar, but it sounds off. You can hear it. You know what I think is maybe missing from this game that it would be just a fun little thing to have on here is the like Halo did with the to be able to switch the game back to the original graphics and then back to the newer graphics again. That would have been kind of a fun little thing. Definitely kind of wish they had thrown that in here. Because like the only way to really 100% replay the original game is you have to go on emulator. Medieval? No, I'd never had the medieval game or games. I played like a demo of it. What was it? First demo disc that came with one of the PlayStations. I think that was pretty much. I was like, I don't know. It was all right, but I was definitely balling on a budget back then. So yeah, it's also getting a remake, but information's been scarce thus far. Yeah, definitely this E3 there's going to be a playable demo of it. I've actually heard a little bit about that. As far as I know, they're supposed to be bringing a playable demo of it this E3 for, like, you know, behind the scenes and everything. So should definitely be seeing at least a little bit of gameplay. If not a trailer. Oh no, Crash. Oh, he just spread him right there. Remember when I saw that as a kid, I lost my shit. I'm like, that was great. Ah. Oddworld's Abe's Exodus is getting remade as Soulstorm. Oh wow, and closer to how it was originally envisioned. Really? Huh. I never played Oddworld Abe's Exodus, but I seen so much of it because I used to watch G4 back in the day. Like, you know, a lot of us did, and they used to show that game off like all the time. I remember every time they were having like a top 10 games of all time list or whatever. It was like that was a major one in there. And also, I I've heard a lot of people, like if they're dealing with depression or something like that. Matter of fact, the developer, he said it was like one of the most touching things he ever heard was somebody was dealing with just a really, really bad time in their life, and that game helped them through, so it's cool that they're bringing something like that back. Hopefully it'll have that same effect on another generation. Fun little thing too, I remember this used to be a wall, save wall. We don't have the save wall anymore. We got this. I remember when I first kicked on Crash 2, I was like, what? The save wall is gone. Man, I used to go there and okay, turn those apps off then. I'm using battery on my phone. Oh, yes. Okay. We're getting the platinum right now. Ready? Ready? Yep. Warm up the hands. All right. Oh, you're cold. Oh, okay. Let's go. We got this, Crash. We got this. I know. Just don't look back. Just don't. No, don't look back. No. No. I'm telling you. Yep, watch out. Watch out for the traps. Trap, Oh, I just fried your ass. Sorry. His ass is looking like a baboon's ass right now. Ooh, ooh. And we're still going. Oh, we're still going. Oh, that's right too. Oh, yes, there's a whole other part to this. Oh, yep. We are still going. 1 minute. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Whoa. Oh, right down the palm of my hand. Original Crash was rough. Recently, I had to 100% it on one thing because I didn't have a memory card. Oh, yeah, those days. Oh, the old memory card days. Man, you get into the system. You take the disc out, and you pop on the system, and then you have to go in there, and you got the little icons and everything. And then I think it was, what was it, the PS2 had the animated icons, and I always thought that was really cool. And then you had to hunt around for like an 8 megabyte memory card. 8 megabytes. Yeah. 8 megabyte memory card back in the day. And now we got freaking take like a terabyte hard drive, you can fit almost damn near all the PlayStation 1 games on it. It's how things change, man. Oh, I'm still going. Okay. I thought the timer maybe stopped in there, but it's because I'm hitting the box. It's funny too, because I never did any of these time trials back in the day when I was a kid. I was like, I gotta go through the whole game again and have to be on a timer. Oh, screw that. Take that 3. I'll take that 3. You give me that time. You give me that time. Oh, come on, hand. Stop. Stop cramping. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, I made that jump. Come on. You know, one thing I missed in this version, the little diving animation Crash you do, and he barely gets in this safe zone in one place. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of manually do it, but yeah, it's not the same as... Did they take that out? Wow. Yeah. Because I remember when I was playing this, me and my mom, we sat down, we were checking this game out, and I was like, we gotta check out Crash 2. And I think that was one of the first things I said to her when I was playing through this level. I'm like, where's the dive? She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, there was a dive. Come on. I love Crash's face though. Like it just remasters his face. He looks scared shitless. He's like, oh yeah. Right on the edge. Oh, there we go. Double. That's what I needed. I gotta stop gripping the controller so hard. It's hard to not grip the controller hard. Because everything is hard. Fuck! Ah! Shit! I'm gonna get this. Give me that clock. Okay, we're getting this. Crash, run your little orange, brownish ass off. Go. I just want to see a PC mod get done with this, like Sonic gets put into this. The ultimate crossover. You know, too. You know, if Nintendo actually had the rights and everything, Crash Bandicoot would be crossing over so hard with like Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario or something. Get this. Ow, shit. Doing so good. Why am I not making that jump? Why am I not making that? I'm getting stuck on the same part. Okay. I either need to go more to the edge of the edge, or go to the left-hand side because I got more of a, or, you know, less of a jump I gotta do right there. They nailed the graphics and expressions in this game. Yes. They nailed, oh man, they really nailed the graphics in Spyro also. Remastered Spyro. It's impressive seeing that. Brad, Crash, and Spyro couldn't be in that PlayStation Battle Royale game. PlayStation All-Stars? I thought... Was Crash not in PlayStation All-Stars? I just remember seeing him in there. Yeah, I thought it was Spyro that was missing. Could be wrong. I never played PlayStation All-Stars. I just seen like a few trailers of it. What's been really bad is Spyro, like over the years, being with all that Skylanders shit and whatnot. Man, looked like a troll. That was. Ugh. Tell you one thing, when I saw that, I was pissed. When I saw Skylanders, I'm like, that's not even Spyro. That's something that thinks it's Spyro. That's cosplaying as Spyro. And the fact also, no, I just did it. I get. Why do I keep doing that? To the left. To the left, man. Ah, I need a drink. Left, okay. Okay, spiral. Or spiral. Wow. Crash. We got this. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble with this level before. It's just one jump. It's literally just one jump getting me. Ah, that one jump. Yeah, that's right. You jump over that. Everything. If there, might as well jump. Okay. Go. And we were running. And there's nitrous crates. Careful. We were running. We'll do some more running. All right. Crash. I know you're scared right now. Now focus a little, buddy. Okay. Right. Almost. Okay. Left-hand side. Here we go. Yep. No. Crash. Yes! No! One more. This. Damn it, I ain't got my thumb centered. There we go. Jump. Okay. Oh, and there's another jump. Okay. Electric fences are bad. Especially when they glow blue. Blue electricity. Huh? Yep. I know. This is muscle memory at this point. Yep. Okay. Right. Yep. Muscle memory. Nitrous crates. How you doing? All right. We're at 45 seconds. Okay. Keep my eyes on the prize. The road ahead. Green slides, because why not? Alright, double jump. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Don't get blown up. Don't you get blown up. There's a 3-second right there. Screw you. And I'm going to run right past that. Jump over here. Make that jump. I'm going to make that jump. I'll do one of those. There's nothing there. And we are finito. Get up there. Yeah, 120. Woo. All right. Kick the tires. Cool. Can I offer a tip? Why not? Go ahead. All three of them on that level. Look at that. See, at one point I was so good, I got it with all the boxes and everything. Got the gem and everything. Ripperoo. You know what? You beat me up in the first game. About to get my revenge. Slide jump over pits. Yeah. Especially in the chase levels. That's very true. Okay, let's see here. See if I can do this on the first try. Up. I know I can't hit him, but... attacking him. I am as good as I used to be back in the day. I can do this on the first try. I'm testing my younger self right now. My younger self is testing my older self, I guess it would be. Yep. Oh, is it mill? Is it mill? No. It's over here. Walk over there. Boom. Okay. Like back here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, right here. First try! There we go. Brew is associated with water. I'm guessing it's some sort of therapeutic thing. True, because kangaroos don't like the water. Listen to the water flowing and it will calm you down. Yes. Huh. Just goes to prove I didn't need to do that for a damn reason at all. Alright. Go. What's the next level? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. This used to be extra lives. You do that, and then you used to get extra lives. I've already gotten them. There's ammo abuse back in the day, I tell you. Everybody's got to get triggered over it. Because 2018. Alright, we got to do at least one with, hey, you know what? So, oh, can't do. No! No, crash. That was just rude. That was just rude. I was gonna try and does it have acquired sound effects? Does it? Huh. That was one thing I didn't actually notice. Wow. Oh, and they're gonna even give me the mask. Oh. Right there, right there. Oh. What? I just did that. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Bam! The first thing I do is die. All right, we're gonna do a level with Coco. I was thinking maybe I could do the boss fight with Coco, but no. That hurt. That hit me. It was in the soul right there. Man. And the mask showed up too. So good. There you go. If you crash, give Coco a chance. Air crash, if I remember right, that's too bad the game over screen spoils Uku Uku for those that haven't played Warped. Yeah, I mean, it kind of spoils it. If anything, it's kind of. This is a Coco level though, isn't it? What? I thought Coco rode the polar bear. No. That's I'm thinking the third game where she's riding the Blogmeister. What's up? Welcome to the stream. All right, hold on. We gotta do one with Coco here. Crash, you're taking over every level that I'm trying to play. You're making yourself a little bit too, in the spotlight here. You're trying to be a little bit too much of a celebrity. Just gotta calm it down just a bit. Saying. Crash Crush. Eel Deal. There we go. Finally. Wow, man, there's a lot of levels in this area. Coco spin-off game. Personally, I like Crash Bandicoot more. I've always been a bigger fan of Crash, but the Crash content, this stream seems pretty cool off the bat. Well, thank you. Okay, Coco, I don't like the attitude. All right, calm it down a second. If you hit that follow button, not you know, not to promote or anything, but you hit the follow button. There should be a pop up that'll happen on stream too. So if if you want to get your name on stream a little bit, let me double check and make sure here. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, whoa. I've never seen that before. Okay. That was something. Talk about crash. Now, oh, Coco. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a Samsung S7. That was the one that used to blow up, right? Sponsored by Samsung S7. The phone blows up in your hand. Great. Oh. I was totally... I have flashback to childhood there. Hold on. My bad. So, back when I was a little kid there, that... Damn it. Hold on. That just fell off in there. Yeah. The exploding phone actually had collision with explode TNTs. Really? Whoa, huh. That's cool. So back, oh my god, I just did it again. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be it. Coco, your hair's too big, okay? I can't. I thought I was dead right there. I thought for sure I was dead right there. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay, train of thought. There we go. Yeah, back in the day, my dad, he back when we first got this game in the PlayStation and everything, he it was like, let's say it was like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not gonna be able to do this level until I tell the story. And so he snuck out to the living room at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and he had the TV up, and the next day he was playing this like all night long. And so then I started playing the game the next day, and my mom, she started hearing the sound effects of the game. She's like, "That what your dad was doing last night? I couldn't sleep last night because I kept hearing rah! And pow and bang and this and that." And that's literally, it was Crash Bandicoot. Like, kept her awake all night long with the sound effects from Crash Bandicoot. Okay, story complete. Maybe now I can actually do this. Oh my god. I am looking so bad right now. I'm not used to using Coco. I'm used to using Crash. I'll use that as an excuse. Sure. That's... You know what? Yeah. Yeah. All of you. It lured me right in. It suckered me right in. It's like, you're going to beat those guys up and you're going to get stoned. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you ain't doing it to me this time. Nope. Not this time. I got this. I got this. I have got this. Thought I was dead right there, but I still got this. And, oh, yeah. I got juking moves for days, and these mice are a little bit freaky. Electric eels. Yeah, scrubbing bubbles. I remember, because one way goes to that. It's an extra. I just went down the extra way, didn't I? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, how about that jump? That's the extra way. My video game brain is telling me to go for the extra loot instead of making it through the level. Screw you, mouse. Oh. I was gonna go. Oh, no. How do I? Okay, alright, that's how I drop down. Been a while. Holy jeez, and Coco, you're so quick. Oh. This is where the time trial stuff is gonna be really bad for me because I can't remember the timing of all this. Here we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're getting it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Jump down. Jump. How do I jump down? Okay. Jump button. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These mines. Oh yeah. I remember these mines. I got that though. And oh, why you got add ice? All things. Minute 45. That was pretty poopy right there. My watch has told a story about her parents staying up to get good enough at CTR that they could finally beat her in a race. Good story. Eels aren't actually eels and are considered fish. I mean, anything that's in the fish that has teeth is or anything that's in the water that has teeth and fins. Fish to me. I don't know. First seen a lot of these levels. Player myself. I mean, if you think these levels are weird, wait until you see Crash 3. It's not the same when Coco does it. Sorry. Alright, let's go. That was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to go up. If I'm not mistaken, there was, and this was the only game that I ever figured out any like secret rooms on, but if I'm not mistaken, it was this game. There was a secret room that you could go down one more level, and that was the gem area or something like that. I think. And I haven't seen that in this game at all. Yeah, food, sewer later, bear down. Nope, this ain't the one I was thinking it was. Oh, you know why? Because that level's on Crash 3. Yeah. What is this one? As soon as I see it, I'll know it. Oh, right. These. In some of the strange work. Bad monkeys. Fucking like ape escape apes back there blowing fire at you. That was wrong. That was wrong. Levels become more themed as the series progresses. Yeah, yeah. That was a big thing about Crash 3 was themes on. I think they were trying to figure out of like a way of so the levels weren't so random. Which I wasn't. I mean I like all three Crash Bandicoots. You know they're all their own thing. They're all just different enough to make you give you a really good reason to actually play them. Like, oh, there was a 3 back there, and then I fucked myself up by not getting the jump. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Hop, slide, jump, jump. Oh, that's not gonna work. Wrong button. Okay. That brings us to the bonus area. There. I can jump over that. You have to find secret warp areas and other levels to enter the secret warp room. Oh, okay. In warp, the secret warp room is unlocked after earning relics. Yeah, deal. Crash 1, or do you prefer the theme layer games use? I think in the long run, like if they were to make another, oh no, I knew that was bad as soon as I jumped. the next Crash Bandicoot game, I think you're going to see theme levels like Crash 3, just because it's kind of like, on a developer standpoint, it's kind of easier to work with that kind of design, because then everybody can actually work on multiple levels at once, and they're all just underneath one theme. From a player standpoint, you know, story's always better. Blogmeister, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, there we go. In slide. In slide. Ouch. Didn't slide. Didn't slide. There was no slide. Like I said, I'd have to give it a little more thought before saying anything like concrete on what I would think. Damn it, I didn't go to the edge of the platform. You know, I was playing which one was it? One of the Mega Mans with Pro Man in it, and I will say, going back and playing this, I really like the fact that Coco has all the ability that Crash Bandicoot has. Because Pro Man, when you go and play the old Mega Man game of Pro Man doesn't jump like Mega Man jumps, and it just makes it frustrating. But Coco, if your brother is playing as Crash and you're the sister and you want that really cool character to show off against, you know, your brother playing Crash, then yeah, Coco is like perfect. Oh no, that was nope. I'm starting to hear my controller just that when your controller just starts creaking on you. Starting to sound like an NES controller. Oh! I pushed for. Why would I push for? Oh my god! All right, one more try. One more try on this level. Wasn't sure if I was actually gonna make that first jump because I jumped a little early. But you see, this is why I say it really comes down to these types of levels, like learning. Okay. Shit. Learning the timing of the jump and learning, you know, okay, maybe I can. Maybe let me just. Not that. Damn these frames. These active frames, man. Okay, so maybe I can slide jump to boom, pop over that, and then do a long jump onto that next platform. It's those little puzzle aspects that I think really make Crash Bandicoot shine. If they do something else, the interest kind of, to me, it lacks a little bit then. Like, you don't have so much of the puzzly aspect to it. Yeah! All right. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit Crash 3. So let's head over to Crash 3. Kind of feeling it. Let's see, oh yeah, the bees and all that stuff. Oh man, so the bee levels that were on here, when I was younger, I went out in my grandmother's backyard and I picked up a log. There was a bee in it. Didn't know. I hadn't really been stung by a bee at that time, but the freaking bee came up and it stung me right there on the neck. And lo and behold, I'm allergic to bees. My neck goes. And so every time I hear bzzz or whatever, I just it like something in the back of my brain. It's like nails on a chalkboard. It freaks me out. And it has a thing with spiders also. That's why if you ever see me trying to do any like okay, Mortal Kombat had a Halloween thing on it where you're supposed to do a fight and then all of a sudden the spider jumps on the screen, starts screaming at you. My God, did that freak me out? Because when I was really younger, I had like it was ants that they were like they crawled on my face or whatever when I was really young, and it was. And to this day, it's just like if I see spiders or anything with like the legs, it's like weird part is though, Spider-Man, pretty well good right there. They did have the new costume of Spider-Man though, where the legs come out and everything. A little bit. It was like but. You know, I never really noticed that before. You can almost like the blur effects and everything are there now. You know, it's like all that. Huh. I never really noticed it before. All right, so I'm gonna try and get an achievement really quick. I don't know if I have to be in. Anything? No? I just said achievement. I'm playing on the PlayStation. It's a trophy for nothing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna switch back over to Crash though. You know what? Just because I want to see the lighting effects. I think it is like the first level, isn't it? Yeah. The lighting effects on this game. PS1 game called Spire. Spider-Man, the video game? Oh, no. Okay, Spider.
Then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode.
Oh.
Grab it, and the clock will start ticking.
Tick, 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 tick.
Race for the end to get the best time.
Bada.
But beware.
Oh.
Some elements will change.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, ow. I have a PS1 game called Spire, a video game where you play as a cuddly tarantula. I don't know how people have tarantulas as pets. They're furry. They have long legs. They got big fangs and buggy eyes. I just Oh no. No. I'd rather have a dog, you know, like a little Crash Bandicoot. Why can't he be real instead of a tarantula with that furry and looks like it's gonna eat you? Yeah. There was a part, I'm pretty sure it's this level where the sun hits the camera and it's just like, ah! Especially with the updated graphics. There's a. It's weird. Yeah, this is the one with the double jump and everything else. Man. Trying to remember all of the extra stuff that's in this game. Huh. Maybe it's one of the other levels. Big furry spiders with more Kajasa. Two I had were great pets. Fake Crash. I seen one that was a meme. Was that it? Oh, that was it. All right. Big furry spiders. What more could you ask for? That's just Oh no. Oh no. I thought it was that level. Okay, we definitely have to do a motorcycle level though. Definitely got Crash on his Harley Davidson. Hell yes. We gotta do that. Not feeling underwater. Oh yeah. Coco with the I always forget about that. He just falls flat on his face. Like, and Coco comes down. You know what? Coco just got your ass back, Crash, for all that time you're taking over the spotlight earlier. This is so anime. Oh! Whoa. Oh, no. I just hit quit. Oh, I meant to hit resume. I was flipping up and down and everything. Fuck. Oh, the loading. Oh no. When you screw up in the menu and then you have a bunch of loading and you're like, no. No. Oh. Alright. I screwed that one up. The Boneyard. Not a big fan of that one. Making waves. I remember that. Yeah. I would fight Tiny, but no. What else we got? Maybe this is it. This is like the same level. Pretty much the same level. In which the other day the world's oldest spider died at 48 from a wasp sting. You know what? Wasps, they're flying bugs, okay? I'm not down with bugs. Part of me is like, that's messed up. Another part of me is like, well, something with long legs that will potentially try and kill you. Ah! Yeah, this is... You come through here. I mean, look at that. The sun glaring down. Like, you wouldn't expect a freaking lens flare happening in Crash Bandicoot of all games. I landed on his sword and it hurt me. Okay. Oh yeah, that turns into a frog. Remember that. So I'm just screwing around, not even going for time. That was a knife. Totally just popped in my head. I have a freaking run mechanic on this game. And now we're playing Sonic. I mean, come on. Somebody has to mod. Like, if we ever get a PC version of this, somebody's got to mod in a Sonic mod. Or you. That'd be a good one, too. Is it PAL or PAL? Like, I never can figure that out. I think it's PAL version of this game. Hitting the wizard made them stand still in their underwear. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, there you go, Crash. Pull out right out of you. It's just like Monster Hunter World. When you drop the monster and then you go up to its ass and you're just like, thump, thump, and you just pull out a gem out of the monster's ass. It's like, oh, that was stuck up there. Hang 'em high. This, if I remember right, this was actually a fun level. Now I'm getting to the point of like, I want to do this level. Oh wait, I want to do that level. Yeah, this is a fun level. This is something of a fun level. Their parody of double jump ability. Very weird having a double jump on here. Their principle. Talk about the underwear. Did you know during development Crash was called the Sonic's Arch? Wow. Since it took place behind Crash. He's also going to be... Yeah, Willy the Wombat. Yeah, I remember that. That was actually Willy the Wombat. That was one of the first things I ever heard about the game, behind the scenes wise. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. I was gonna slap him, but I couldn't remember if it'd kill me or not. It's totally Prince of Persia. Oh. I swear I could have jumped right there. I felt it. Like I was like, there's a jump opportunity right there. Again, forgetting to use the run ability. This was the only Crash that the run ability was in. You totally forget it's there. It was the only one that I played that was in anyway. Ooh, that's... Oh, on the box. There you go. Screw it. I don't know why I'm... Boing. Oh! Got a hat mask. Boing, boing. Right. Crash, stop spinning. Stop spinning so much. Minute 2. I'll take it. Oh, that's not the right thing. Times are getting... Holy shit, it's already... Damn, man, time flies when you're playing Crash, man. I tell you. I think I started playing this at like 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. It's now 8 o'clock. Okay. Tomb time. That was like a Tomb Rare type thing. Where are ya? Hograd! Go. I remember too, back in the day, I really wanted to get Crash Bandicoot, like the action figure Crash Bandicoot on the motorcycle. Couldn't find it anywheres. Instead, I ended up getting a Wolverine on a Harley Davidson action figure, and I was like, okay, all right, I like it because Wolverine, you know, my favorites. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah. All right, we're not going to hit jumps because the more your tires are on the ground, the faster you're going to be going. Man, this looks really good. Like compared to the original, this looks really good. In my stream intro, I have that scene from the original game. Hey, there we go. There's a gold. Think. All right, I'm getting there. I'm getting towards the end of the stream here. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Oh, just pulled the gold out of his ass. Look at that gold shining. Yeah. So back in the day, I think back in the day, yeah. Okay. My original disc that I had back in the day, I played it so much. I'd come over to here. I would load up, yep, round to 13. And I'm like, oh yeah, lucky level 13, huh? And as soon as I jumped in that bubble, freeze. Every time. There was no scratch. There was no, like, I always kept my discs in really good condition and everything. It wasn't dusty, dirty, nothing. Just freeze up. And then if, years later, if you looked at the bottom of the disc, you could actually see the PlayStation logo on it. And a lot of people say that if you can see the PlayStation logo on those old discs, that was it. They're worn through. That's literally what it was. I played this so much, I wore through it. Dynamite. Those levels are a pain. Those aren't bad. The undersea levels aren't bad. They can be kind of a pain, but they're, yeah. What else do we have on here? That's another. Yeah, road crash. Wow, I never noticed that before. A lot of these levels are kind of the same thing over and over and over again in Crash 3. Like, you have your themed levels for the boss, but it's a lot of the same things over and over and over again. This was a fun boss, if I remember. Give this a try. I won a trophy. After beating trophy. Yeah.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the
You little shit. No. You can't shoot those back. Oh. All right. You have to get out of the way of those. All right. Yep. You jump. Jump. I wouldn't mind seeing more bosses like this on the new Crash. Whenever they get around to making it. Oh, you're not supposed to jump on that, I don't think. Use the shadows. Knock them in the head right after. There was I did that myself. I was trying to remember. There's a bazooka on here too. I just don't remember how to use it. Huh. Crash can teabag. So for any of the 12-year-olds that sit there and say Crash isn't cool, hey. Crash can teabag, okay? That automatically makes them cool in their book, doesn't it? Alright, I gotta beat you this time. And then I'll teabag you. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Not gonna space out. That's what I gotta play up next, though, is the city levels. Those are some of my favorites, too. Yeah!
But yours soon will be too.
Getting there. Camera. For a green screen. All the Pharaoh levels with the it being the dark and all that stuff. Ugh. What year did this game come out? I say 2000s, early 2000s, 2001, maybe 2002. Literally, because my disc wouldn't work, I hadn't played these levels since like the game, way back. But it was, it was like a year or two or 3 or 4 before, What I'm trying to say is it was a long time before, when this came out. Still not saying what I'm trying to be saying, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. All right. There we go. This must be the boss fight. Yeah. So let's see how this changes. I've never done this before because I couldn't. Remember those guys. I can't remember how to beat them. Ow. Yeah. I'm trying to go too fast. Hello. Timer stop? Really? Timer does not stop on that. Wow. Okay. This was so cool back in the day, like flying through a level like that, man. You know what? Talking about remasters. One of the fan favorite remasters we have not gotten yet, and we need. I've been actually playing through it recently. Oh yes, I totally forgot about that. Legend of Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon. We need that to happen. I'm thinking because there's so much fan request for it, we might have it happen sooner or later, but and there's definitely ways that it could happen, publishing and development wise, because the right people own the license for Legend of Dragoon for it to happen. So, and like that's actually one type of game I was always kind of like impressed by, like Final Fantasies and all that stuff. I just never bought them back in the day because I was way more into like driving games and stuff. But that would definitely be if a company wanted more money, just make that. Oh, I got the mask. I got the mask, and you know what? I'm not running either. Like, I need to be using my running technique. That's right. I am a badass boss right now. I can kick every spiky asshole's ass, and now it's gone. All right, let's try this with the running ability that I keep forgetting to use. Oy. And then you get held up by these assholes. Ooh. Here, I'll take it. There we go. I'm starting to get the feeling of it now. Putting all the tools together and getting the level done. Oh, come on, Crash. Stop that. Oh, no, I can't double jump over it. Really can't double jump over there. Yeah, it's a TNT crate. You can't slide underneath that? What? No, no. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go, there we go. Hey, Bendy Gamer, thank you. And welcome to the stream. Oh, I got the mask. Oh, I got the mask. Here we go. Oh, yeah. No spikes, no TNT. Nothing can stop me. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Yeah. That run button makes all the difference. Oh, yeah, I got the mask in. I got that mask in. I can just keep running. Even you will go down. All right. Bendy Gamer 0707. Thank you for that follow. Beat all 3 games now, relics, so that's too much. Yeah, I know. That's literally the first time I've ever gone to that level, going for the relics. Back in the day, I never did it back in the day either. Oh, my encoding is overloading. Oh, my stream's lagging. My computer's getting overheated. Let me see. What else do I want to do on here? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't mind those, but... And that's Cortex. I'm going to do the last level. I'll do Cortex, and that's the name of the coast. Been running through these levels for 3 hours straight. It's fun, but yeah. Bug Lights. Which one is this? It's a good last level to end on, though. Or last level to do before run after Cortex. For nostalgia effect. And after, oh, I do not have the mask on, so I kind of need to spin. Oh yeah, the fireflies. This was Assassin's Creed Origins before Assassin's Creed Origins was a thing. Actually, there was a college project that I seen there where there was, for the project, a few college kids were making a remastered remake of Crash 1, or Crash Bandicoot, I should say. And this was actually one of the levels that was in there that I seen on YouTube, and I was like, man, that's awesome. And then they end up announcing this at E3. I would really love to seen the people that worked on that fan project. I'd love to have seen them get work, like especially on like the next Crash Bandicoot or something, because they did a really good job at putting the fan made project together. I mean, you can friend me on PSN. I usually don't add anybody though. I just oh fuck. I mean, if you look me up, I have like one friend on PSN. I mean, you can, you know, it's not, there's no rule against it. It's just I usually don't add back. What? Oh, I fell in the hole. Pretty much like it's not against the rules or anything. You can add me on PSN. I think you can follow on PSN and all that stuff, right? I usually don't add back though, just because. I mean, if you look at my friends list, there's only like one person on my friends list, and that's my dad. So, oh man, alligator, you're getting every time you get my ass. I even have like I got like friends on Xbox that are getting PS4s and everything. I don't even know if I'm gonna add them. You can spin the crocodile away. Alligator, crocodile, whatever the hell it is. Oh, here we go. Let me through! Let me through! My firefly is gonna go away. Wow, I remember the animation for that. If you get caught by the mummy, it like wraps you up. So, yeah, here we go. Nitro crates be damned. And snakes. And mummies. Everyone. And everything. Until I lose the mask. Aha! And you, yeah. Just right at the end. Just before. That's what it is. That damn Cortana on Windows. That's what's making the stream. Oh, Cortana is screwing up my stream. It's making the stream buffer, or making making it stutter on my end. I'm sorry for everyone that's watching. I'm sorry about that. After this stream, I'm gonna have to go in and turn off Cortana. I want to get this level done. Damn it. I didn't notice it was doing it until it like popped up huge letters on the screen. It's feeding through my microphone. I'm using it on OBS and actually activating the program on Windows, because we just had a Windows update. It was forced upon me. I felt violated by it. Come on. Come on. Let me through. Let me through. If I hadn't double jumped right there, I would have went right into that hole. I wonder if that's a speedrun thing. I just kind of realized they're giving you three masks right there. Come on. Got caught in that one. Open up! Open up! Doors open up! Oop. Wait. And... Oh! Oh! Oh no! Yep. You will not eat me. And... Yeah! Oh no, 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 no. No, Firefly. Firefly. Firefly, why you gotta go away? Why you gotta go away? Okay. Bubbles! Yes, it is. No, it's not. My PS. Hey, I got a trophy. Instead of the W's, it's 2 V's. But other than that, it's the same. It's, can I bring it up over here? No. Can't bring it. I thought there was a way you could bring that up. Oh. Every time it's gold, it's up his ass. What is with that? Crash. Are we Are we finding a bandicoot fetish? Kinda weird. Kinda weird, my dude. Alright. Gonna be the last thing we'll do on stream today. This has been a really fun stream. A good birthday stream. We're gonna be up Cortex. We're gonna do this thing. Ah, Cortex. How many times have I beaten you up over the years? It's been a lot of fun though. Oh, this one. Oh. Oh shit! I was thinking. I was totally thinking Crash Bandicoot 2. This is the okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna die a couple times on this. I always do. The red versus blue. With the V's as W's, yeah. Oh. Think I can hit him? Yes, I can. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. Yep. I'm gonna there. All right. There we go. This is what always gets me. This tornado shit. Because then he's shooting at you. Wow, there's a tornado going. It's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you know what though? I can cheat. I got the run ability now. I can totally cheat at this. Bang, bang, bang. Spin you into next week. Get in your hole. Cortex, get in your hole. You get in that hole. And then he has the bubble shield. Thinks he's playing Halo. Oh. Oh! No! Oh! No! I was right at the last. And as soon as it happened, I was like, okay. I didn't jump quick enough. You will not shoot me. Not shoot me. Nope. Ha. Gonna Air Jordan over it. Reminds me too, I gotta play some NBA 2K18 sometime. Had that game sitting there for months. Still have not played it. Okay. Dodging 3 things at once here. Yeah. Oh, 2 things at once. Hurricane and shots. Oh, now 3 things. Alright. What? Oh no, not there. Shit. Shit. Here we go. Oh. They don't. Oh. Alright. And you're gonna throw those out. Aha! We are going to have an epic finish to this stream. Most epic finish to any stream that's ever been streamed. A dream for a stream. And laser beams. Okay, you're gonna throw those out now. Yep, go on, throw them out. Go on, Cortex. I know you want to. I know you got to. Right. No, how you fall? Why did you fall into the? That was a booba. That was a bubba. I might have my privacy settings up. I don't know. It's been a while since I checked that. I'll have to, I gotta double check that now, like follows, you know. The reason why I don't really want to add like friends is because you never know when you're gonna have like trolls in the chat that are cool, and then all of a sudden they turn into trolls. Like I've seen other streamers like they'll add somebody to their friends list, and then all of a sudden they get their messages trolled, and it's like, oh, not cool, man. But yeah, following that's totally okay. No. Who goes down the hole, but just. Ooh. All right. I guess, yeah, that is. I was saying that earlier of like, is there any magic in the game? I guess that would be the magic of the game is the mass. And if the masks have magic, I wonder if that's the reason why Crash and Coco and all the main characters and everything, it's like they don't even age at all. Oh man, this is. I'm seeing the stream like. Yeah, I'm having an encoding issue. It's because this computer's been going so long. Again, sorry about that. Still using the old desktop. But then like, ooh, I thought for sure I was a goner right there. Then like 3 or 4 years of YouTube work on this desktop, and now I'm trying to actually stream from it. So 3 or 4 years worth of rendering videos left and right. You know, that would maybe also be a good idea on my part too, is I'll add some way of, so if anybody wants to follow me on like Xbox Live, or not for like friend requests, but just like to follow, I guess, on PSN and Xbox Live, I'll look into that, adding it to my Twitch profile somewhere. Like a link or something, you know? We can just... Oh my god. Vortex, get in the hole. There we go. This is what I want. Into the bubble. Alright.
it again.
So I was hoping it would happen.
This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with
Nice
nice
big. Whoa!
bags of
Oh,
ice
there you go.
for
There you
my
go.
head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
I really gotta get them gems. All right. So that was my childhood right there. A long time ago. I just ran through pretty much like one of the most memorable, significant things when it comes to gaming in my childhood that I had. Okay, let me see if I can kick it over to here, face cam. Yeah, just so many. Is my green? Is that? Oh no, that is the background. Okay, I was thinking my green screen went down for a minute. So many memories, so many good times on Crash Bandicoot, and it just, as I said earlier, it just really kicked in the love of gaming for me. Was especially these three games. So just being able to go back and play these whenever, it's a special treat. It's a very special treat. And I really hope that, you know, the younger generation nowadays plays Crash Bandicoot and feels that same thing. That's a really big hope of mine. And also that the next Crash Bandicoot lives up to this too. Like, this was very awesome that it feels the same as the old days. It looks a lot better, but the same levels are there and everything. So I just hope that they can figure out a way of making something like this again. And Spyro also coming out. Like, that's another big one for all his 90s kids. Oh yeah, Spyro. That was a big one to bring in a lot of people into gaming also. So let me skip past the credits. All these little credits and stuff. It's kind of wanted the music in the background as I ranted about my yesteryears for a bit. 27 years old, feels like I'm going on 30. So yeah, that was some Crash Bandicoot. So that's right too. The middle platform does yeah, that does a thing now. This is actually a secret area. I think these were actually were they bonus? They were either okay. Yes, these were bonus levels for completing everything, pretty much. If you got 100% of the game, then you could end up getting all these open. I think the only one I've ever seen was that one. I've never seen the rest of these, so I might actually have to do that sometime. When I get some time in my hands, because we got like Detroit Become Human comes out, and I wanted to play Beyond Two Souls before that. Dark Souls starting up tomorrow. What else we got? Blaze Blue, Tag Battle. That game is going open for everyone. I know on PSN. I don't know about Xbox. I don't even know if it's on the Xbox actually. PlayStation getting all them good exclusives. What else? Outside of that, guitar streams. Definitely going to be working on getting my guitar hooked up to OBS, and hopefully OBS doesn't crash and my computer blows up and everything. But I've been playing guitar for like 20 something years, 22 years I think now, so pretty good at it. Pretty good. But hopefully I can do some of that. And what else? Far Cry 5, God of War. Gonna be running through more of those also in the future. I think that's pretty much the plans for right now. I got a lot of games to be messing around with. So hopefully, like I said, if I can do this without that That was Crash Bandicoot, and that was a almost 3.5 hour stream. Had a lot of fun, played through a lot of nostalgia moments, and a lot of memories got brought back up. With all that being said, social media, you can see it up top left hand up there, at Warwolf on both Twitter and Instagram. Twitter is a lot of me posting everything. That's my personal Twitter, so I'm posting stuff all the time on there. Instagram is pretty much just video game stuff, but I do post every once in a while. I've been posting a little bit of guitar playing on there too, just to mix it up a bit. And YouTube, as I said, I did YouTube for like 3 or 4 years, still getting videos up on the YouTube channel from the old YouTube channel. That was the whole thing. But outside of that, yeah, you can catch me on Twitch, and stream archives will be going on YouTube also, but I'm still working on that. Yeah, and I'm trying to re-upload streams on Twitch too, so I can keep like 2 copies of all the streams going and everything. And another thing I wanted to start working on too, I used to do like discussion videos, breakdown videos and all that stuff with trailers, game trailers, and like E3 news and all that stuff, called Let's Talk videos. I want to get back into doing that too, because there's like Red Dead Redemption 2. I really would like to do a breakdown video with that, just haven't gotten around to doing it. If a new Crash Bandicoot game comes out, the Spyro trilogy, I really want to do like discussion videos and all that too. Maybe I'll even do them on Twitch, I don't know. But anyways, I'm kind of rambling. I'm going to sign off now and say thanks for watching. Anybody who's checking out the VODs, also I'll give you shout outs next time I had the microphone on. Yeah, thanks for all the follows. Again, Bendy Gamer 07, Blogmeister. Thank you guys for the follows. Everyone that hopped in the chat and was chatting with me during my birthday stream, thank you. I am out. I will see everyone later.